And then a week later, I get a phone call from James Cameron, saying, look, I want you to fly to LA. I said, well, what for? He said, that was the audition. So I flew over to meet him, and I think that kind of petulance is the spark of the character of playing Avatar.
Yeah.
6 months to, that being from the very beginning.
Right.
We had to convince the studio to do otherwise for 9 Aussie years.
I know, because this is probably the most expensive movie of all time, and it stars a guy not well known here in America. So, tell me about working with Cameron. Is he strict on the set? Is he a tough guy?
Yeah, he demands excellence. He raises the bar really high, and if your phone goes off, then he'll nail gun it to the wall. There's something simple like that. And he does it above the exit, so you always remember when you go out.
So where were you when you were here? Did he tell you when?
I was in Australia. I was back in Australia when I heard it.
So you came here and you auditioned
for about 6 months.
Okay.
And you sit and wait around, and then when I heard I got a phone call, it was summer. So, as you know, Australia's hot, so you wear no shoes. So there I am. I'm wearing no shoes in a coffee store.
Right.
And Jim's on the phone, and I said, is this like Entourage? Are you in a helicopter somewhere?
Right.
And he said, no, I want you to come to work with me. How quick can you get here? And I said, well, I've got to fix the brakes on the car and help a mate move his fridge. And got off the phone and went, what am I doing? Like, what have I just done? But that's what, I think that's why me and Jim get along. He's a truck driver from Canada.
Right.
So initially. I'm a bricklayer from Perth, so it's that kind of work ethic's the same.
Now tell us about the film. It's a great story, and the attention to detail is just, you play a wounded Marine.
Yeah, and he gets the opportunity to drive a remote-controlled body on a detailed planet. And if you notice, you'll see by some of the clips or the posters, we're big and blue. And the thing is, when you film it, you're nothing. You're on an empty stage, much like this. And the infrared cameras pick up all your movements, and all the sensors on your body go through and translate you as blue. So I asked Jim, this is something I wanted to give you. It's not my resume. But everything you see we do on that screen, we do. So when we fly the birds, we fly it. And every time I kind of smile, it's my smile, even though it translates to me to be blue. So I asked Jim to see what you would look like if you were a Na'vi.
Oh, I see. Well, that's kind of a handsome look, don't you think? Look at that. I've done a few blue movies earlier. now set up this clip. I can't recommend this film more highly. I think it's just a wonderful, wonderful movie. And I don't think these things you see on TV, these trailers, really do it justice.
No.
Tell me what we're going to see here.
I think what we're going to see is basically Jake he gets tested by the Na'vi. They obviously call him a scound, which is a Na'vi word for moron. And that's what they think he is. And they keep putting him to the test. And I think this is halfway through his testing.
Let's take a look.
This is video log 12 times 2132. Do I have to do this now? Like, I really need to get some rack.
No, now, when it's fresh.
Okay, location, shack. And things are starting to blur together. The language is a pain, but, I figure it's like field stripping a weapon. Just repetition.
Naughty. Stronger.
Interior calls me scoundrel. It means moron.
Come in. This is a very important part of it.
Norm's attitude has improved lately.
But it's not just I'm seeing you in front of me. It's I see into you. I see.
It's good he's back on board. But he thinks I'm a scoundrel too.
Great job.